Okay, we'll call the meeting to order, and as it says on here, will please everyone rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Councilman McIntosh. Councilwoman Martin.
Here.
Councilman Slachta. Mayor Nelson.
Here.
Councilman Simmons.
Here.
Councilwoman Simons. Councilman Longcart.
Here.
Okay, Audrey, what do you have for us today?
Thank you. We have one case before you, and the case is, I'll read the title block into the record. This is a zoning ordinance of the City of Bonita Springs, Florida, considering a request by Vogue 2 Plaza to rezone from light industrial IL to general commercial CG on land located at 24551 Production Circle, Bonita Springs, Florida, on 1.17 more or less acres, providing for an effective date. This is a second reading. At this time, Jennifer DeFola-Hagan will provide you with a concise staff history of the case.
Hello.
Good morning. For the record, Jennifer Dufala-Hagan, Community Development. Today we have a request in front of us. Let's see, there we go. To rezone 1.17 acres from light industrial to general commercial to allow for commercial and retail uses. The subject property is located within the Production Circle location at 24551 Production Circle. The future land use map has this categorized as an industrial future land use category. The zoning is currently light industrial. Again, the application is to change the zoning to commercial, and the existing use is currently an office warehouse building. The background, basically the applicant is requesting to rezone to allow for more flexibility in types of uses permitted within Vogue 2 Plaza. Currently, the light industrial zoning district only allows for limited commercial uses. The proposed general commercial zoning district, however, would offer a wider range of businesses, including consumer-oriented commercial businesses. So basically, it gives the applicant the flexibility to have some type of retail in the plaza. This application is not proposing any building or site modifications. And the surrounding area, pretty much to the north, is still vacant light industrial zoned property. To the right is a existing mobile home park. To the south is also vacant land that is currently light industrial. And to the west is Vogue Plaza. This was rezoned back in 2010 or early 11, I can't remember exactly, to also be rezoned to general commercial. As you can see, both of these are adjacent to each other, so therefore it's not spot zoning. They would have very similar uses. The compatibility, again, the property sits adjacent to the South Tamiami Trail, which is a commercial corridor. In 2010, there we go, Vogue Plaza was rezoned to general commercial. The property to the north and south, again, are currently vacant. The Gulf Coast Camping Resort sits directly east of the subject site. And in a nutshell, if this zoning is adopted, actually it will offer a lower intensity of use for the subject property than the existing industrial zoning. So it is more of a less intense use, which, as you can see, does complement the residential zoning to the right. So therefore, staff has reviewed it, and the request is in compliance with the comp plan, the land development code, and other applicable codes and regulations. It does meet or exceed all performance and location standards. It's consistent with the density, intensities, and general uses set forth in the comp plan, and is compatible with the existing and planned uses in the surrounding area. It will not adversely affect environmental critical areas or natural resources. And in general, staff does approve or is recommending approval for the applicant's request with the thought that this is a lower intensity of uses than currently in the existing site. So we thought that it would support the compatibility of both the residential neighborhood to the right, as well as be consistent with the the community commercial zoning to the west of currently Vogue Plaza. So
okay.
If anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to entertain them. Again, this is a straight zoning request, so There's no conditions or anything that we would do in a plan development. It is straight zoning.
Okay.
So
Good, thank you very much. Steve, you had a question?
I don't have a question, I have a comment. When we helped rezone Vogue 1, that did support their economic development in that area. They've had a different approach to businesses in there, and I make the motion to approve the rezoning of Vogue 2.
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second, and I'll just like to point at this time, there are no parties of record, and the applicant isn't here, so that's why we're not going to have any public comment. And Bill, you had something?
No,
You okay?
I didn't get a chance to second or first, so
Okay,
it's
well, that's
okay.
fine.
It's all taken care of.
Third.
Yeah, third, fourth.
We'll let you vote.
Okay, thank you.
All right, any other comments? Questions? Anything?
Nope.
Wow, here we go. Roll call.
your record.
Mayor Nelson,
Aye?
Councilman Simmons.
Aye.
Councilman Longcart.
Aye.
Councilman McIntosh.
Aye.
Councilwoman Martin.
Aye.
Well, that was nice. Nice to see all of you. Meeting adjourned.
See you tonight.
Bam.
Just like that. huh?
Bam. See you tonight.